That was so unsatisfying. That's like, when you go fishing and you're pulling really hard and then you pull up like a little fish.
Are you
That's
talking
what
about your
just
poop?
Yeah,
We're
just
sorry.
happened.
Sorry. Yeah,
Start
I
eating
do
better.
hate when that happens. Get some fruit in your diet.
Yeah, some probiotic. My
That's-
poop just slides out.
That's what happens when you don't live at home, Sam. You don't get all the fruit and the nutrition. Does Jordan slice
I have a
your
lot of
apples?
fruit.
Does
She
Jordan
does
slice?
not.
Oh, that's the problem.
I gotta teach her how to do that.
You gotta teach
Please,
her how to
can
slice
you?
those apples.
Can you
yeah, I
please
can tell her. Yeah,
let her know?
yeah.
Yeah, I've been just eating a lot of tangerines because it's all I can get my hands on.
I love tangerines.
You
Slice your own apple,
I was
Sam.
just gonna say that you know how to do it. You're a good
cut
shot.
myself
I don't.
an apple today. What, you don't?
You're 31. You're a grown ass man.
Chop your own apples.
Yeah, well, you always did it, Mom. How would I know how to do it?
Oh,
Well, your dad died. I did a lot for you.
too much, some would say.
I don't care what someone says. I do what I want for my kids.
Didn't cut my apples.
I would. You didn't like them. I cut your apples.
Yeah, she still cuts your
Want me
apples.
to cut you one tomorrow?
No, I cut my own apples. See, that, Sam, that's what it's like to be independent.
Em, are you gonna put the dinner away that you cooked, or are you gonna throw it
No.
out?
I'm gonna throw it out. It was disgusting.
Put it in a plastic bag.
I'm gonna
A
throw it
shopping
out.
bag. Can you put it in a
It
shopping
was like
bag?
fake.
It was gross.
Can you put it in
I'll
a
put
shopping
it in a
bag
damn
the-
shopping bag.
Like a plastic bag, tie it and put it in the trash.
What was it?
Yes.
The Trader Joe's basil and something.
Yeah, it sounded really good and it looked really good, and I love Trader Joe's. I was excited for it,
Me too.
but it was like nasty.
Yeah, it was
And-
like almost inedible.
And that is a rare Trader Joe's review for me. I love everything from there.
But you put vegetables and rice with it. I love the vegetables and the rice.
I'm gonna go eat ice cream or something to fill
I'm not.
myself up
I have my teeth brushed, and after this, I'm going to bed.
on the couch.
We had
No, in my
tacos.
bed. We know you had
Wait,
tacos, and we don't want to hear about it again. Tacos
Oh,
is one of my
boy.
favorite things.
Because it's Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Emma didn't say it was Tuesday.
We
taco.
forgot. We forgot it was Taco
We're
Tuesday.
just worried about doing this.
We're
Well, now
here.
you gotta wait. You gotta wait a whole nother week.
We're gonna eat
we're
tacos.
having tacos.
We're
this
gonna
week.
eat tacos whenever we want to eat tacos, Sam. And you
Okay.
know why that is?
Why?
Because there are no adults
No
and there are
adults,
no rules.
no rules. Are you home tomorrow night? Should we have tacos? I'm getting my eyelashes
Welcome
done. But
to
then
the
I'll go
Robin's Nest, where the only rule is that there are no rules.
You were frozen
adults.
that entire time.
No rules.
home.
That's okay.
Are we getting this show on the road?
The show's been on the road, sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Robin's Nest. You're Robin.
Oh, I'm Robin. It's my nest. See my beautiful birthstone that my son gave me? Sam gave me
It
for
is-
my birthday.
It is shining.
I wear it all the time, even to bed. I don't take it off.
Even in bed?
Yeah.
You're
Good.
gonna damage it.
Do you think?
You might.
I better take it off.
We have a very special topic for you today, Mom. Today we're talking about red flags.
Red
Woo!
I love red flags.
I know. You always
Oh,
run
we
right
know.
towards them.
Oh, that wasn't called for. You let me out alone. You let me go to Randy's for Christmas by myself. What did you think was going to happen? When I go by myself, I meet people.
What does that have to do with red flags?
We
I
didn't
don't
say
know.
that. We didn't say that Train Guy has red flags.
Well, that's what you were insinuating.
No, I was insinuating that everyone in your past has had many a red flag.
Including your father. Oh, that threw you, didn't it? You said everyone in my past, he's in there too.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. All right, what were they?
That's an
Drugs.
airtight argument.
What were Dad's red flags? She goes drugs.
I said
Fun
to him,
ones.
it's either the drugs or me. I'm breaking up with you.
Fun killer.
And then we're here.
It's
Wow.
a red flag.
And but he chose you.
He chose me because he wasn't stupid.
Now, Sam, I think I would put you also in the category of seeing red flags and running towards them. I used to say
Oh,
about
yeah.
Sam. I used to say about Sam that he would see that he was colorblind because he'd see the red flags and he'd see green.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't half of those, whatever. I just said, lovely, Sam.
Lovely.
Well,
I'll
you
take
know what it is?
Take you out to dinner.
I wanted to find out why they're called red flags, so I just charged ahead full steam and
Oh, you're
You know-
crazy? Why?
Yeah, why?
You're not a therapist, Sam. You don't have to figure out why.
Right.
yeah, I just wanted to see what would happen and why they were red flags, and now I know.
Yeah, you found all those out.
I don't think that's the reason.
No.
Nope.
I don't
That's
know.
the reason.
Maybe Sam thought it was him
I mean, it probably was.
because you met so many of them. Maybe you thought that was all normal.
Oh my god, it was not that many. You guys are wild.
Yeah, we are.
Very wild over here.
Now me,
Okay,
no red flags.
Yeah, Emma just a lot of red flags, Emma.
I
A
do
lot of
have
red
one.
flags.
I do have one red flag that I don't think people talk about as a red flag, but it's on my personal list of red flags.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what is it?
That's when a girl FaceTimes you before a first date, before you've ever met, they want to FaceTime.
Okay, I
I don't like to FaceTime.
get that though because you want to see that they're real. But
Oh,
there are other ways to see that they're real.
like meet him
But
in
I'm not
person.
talking about like a real thing. I'm talking about they're calling you because they want to talk.
They want to talk about
because
what?
they're crazy.
Talk about what? You've never
Well,
met.
Well, first of all,
Just
Sam
instead of
doesn't
text.
Sam doesn't like to talk on the phone,
No.
Oh, see, and I do.
and I do.
But would you guys
Train
ever
guy doesn't
FaceTime
like to-
someone before
Train
meeting
guy
them?
doesn't like to talk on the phone.
No,
No, but
he likes to text.
But he likes to talk to me.
Would you ever
'Cause all he has to
FaceTime
do is
someone
listen.
before meeting them?
I mean, I did during the pandemic.
Oh yeah, Emma did. Remember, she'd go up there and have those secret dates on the computer. Remember, Sam? We'd be sitting in the living room.
I
Emma's
no,
on a
I
date.
only did it twice.
Well, twice is more than I did it.
I only did it twice.
I didn't do it at all.
And like, okay, but the one time,
Where'd you meet these guys that you were going on Zoom with?
where do you think? Online, on the
Oh,
the
so-
apps.
Oh, so you met them online and then you say you want to have a date on Zoom?
Yeah, so it was. So this date was. Do you want to watch? There was an app that you could do over the pandemic that people were using where you could watch a show at the same time.
So like you were at the movies together.
Right, so you were like watching a show together.
I
So-
remember you did that.
So I did that, but speaking of red flags, after we watched the show, we were like talking. By we were talking, I mean that he was talking the entire time. And I realized as he was talking that I had a paper due for grad school. And as he was talking, I sat there and I wrote an entire paper.
do you even remember his name?
Yeah. And he didn't notice that I was not paying attention to a single word he was saying. I wrote an entire paper and I thought, ooh, this is not good.
Some guys
Red
like to hear
flag.
themselves talk. Well, some guys like to hear themselves talk. They're just
Yeah.
really in it to talk. Remember Bob? That was Bob's deal. Just talk me to death.
Oh, we're naming names here.
I name names.
Yeah,
What
Bob,
do I care?
F him.
That's right. That's right.
It was public.
He's a bad guy. I thought COVID was going to get him, but I saw him walking around, so it didn't work.
Damn it.
Damn it. That whole thing, and it didn't get him? I thought he was for sure going down.
Oh my god. You know, some people leave relationships on good terms. Mom leaves relationships on, ugh, I wish they would just die.
Not most of them, Emma, but that one.
That one. That one gone.
Should I edit this out?
Probably. That mom wishes death upon one of her exes.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's fair though. I feel like a lot of people probably wish death upon certain exes.
Well, here's the thing. Like I have, the secret boyfriend. Once in a while he calls, and I say, "Oh, it's you. I thought you died."
Wait, still calls?
I haven't heard from him in a while, but
Oh, it's you. I thought you died.
New
I
Jersey?
do. Yeah, I say, "Oh, he'll probably call now since we're talking about him," and I say, "Oh, who is this? I thought you were dead."
Oh my God.
That's what you do, ladies and guys. When someone calls you, if they haven't called in a long time,
you
you
were
just
dead.
say, "Oh, you're alive? I thought you died." I do it every time he calls. I thought you're dead.
Oh
Now,
my God.
wish
I need to see this.
I wish he would call because
now.
yes, because I want to say I thought you were dead, and then I want to say, and I have a boyfriend. Sorry. You
Oh,
don't
the double whammy.
The double whammy. You're dead, and I have a boyfriend. Boom.
Well, I have a friend that whenever she sees an ex, she goes, "Oh my God, I'm seeing dead people.
I like that. I can do that too.
The zombie apocalypse is here."
I like that. That's great.
You know, especially if somebody ghosts you. You know?
Well, that's what Carrie did to me, and he really is dead.
Well, there you go.
But he ghosted me, and then he wanted me back. You know, you can't do that, guys. You can't ghost us and then think that we're there 6 months later, a year later, 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later. We're
can't.
not there.
We are not.
I would say
there.
that's another red flag is not doing the clean break.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He didn't
Yeah.
have the guts to call me up and say, "Robin, I want to date a gal that's skinnier than you." You know, I mean, just give me the truth.
Oh, that's the tea.
I think so. Because then he told me she was on cocaine and all this. And I'm like, really? You ghosted me and didn't call me for a coke snorting ballerina? Really? Maybe he deserved to die.
Oh my God.
Really giving us all the
Everyone's gonna die
details.
anyway. Everyone's going to die anyway. So, you know, it's all about the timing.
That's right. Timing is everything. But now here is a red flag, or red or green flag. What do you guys think if somebody speaks positively about an ex? Is that a red flag or a green flag?
Leave. Get up and leave.
That's a red flag, you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you have to hate your ex. I think that's a green flag.
No one hates me. Well, maybe a few.
Yeah, come
Bob.
There's a
But you know, Don, what's his name? Don Burke doesn't hate me. He asked me to be friends with benefits. I said,
what?
I think so.
How long ago was that, Bob? Last week?
No, a couple months ago. No.
Oh my God.
It was when I was signing petitions. I remember it.
Throw up.
Fault. I said no.
That's some
Thank
tea, Mom.
God. Oh my God.
Oh, I said
You're like
no.
making
Wow.
me relive childhood trauma. Jeez.
Lavender.
Yeah.
Well, he looks really bad now.
Yeah. So maybe you should cut
All that
out.
pot, it finally hit his heart, just like I read in the studies. You know, that pot can hurt your heart.
Right. Of course.
Boom.
Boom.
God damn.
That's why your daddy had a heart attack, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
You don't know.
I do.
You don't know.
I do know.
Dr. Robin knows
That's right.
everything.
That's right, Dr. Robin. Now you guys are getting that right.
She has her PhD in being delusional.
Sam, I pulled you out of a lot of bad stuff. I didn't think it was funny.
That was funny.
You need me, Sam.
That was very funny.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't.
Thank you.
I thought she had a PhD in guilting.
I don't guilt you guys. Are you kidding?
She has a
I don't
lot of
care what you
PhDs.
do.
Sam, wind it back. I'm pretty sure she just guilted you like 2 seconds ago.
I don't even notice. I'm immune to it. I don't even notice it anymore.
She's literally texting the train guy as we're on this podcast. We're working.
I know.
Read it
but
out
he
loud
doesn't
to the
know that.
class.
Yeah,
read it
out
to the
loud.
class.
Yeah.
Well, he fell asleep and he just got up.
Oh,
and I
he
said,
had-
that's
Whoa.
good for you. And he says he feels a bit better. And I thought I said, oh, good, but I didn't. I'll say, oh, good.
my God.
Such riveting conversations.
I
Yeah.
know.
He took a little nap. You said, oh, good for you. Like, that's pretty much. Did you guys watch the Bachelor finale last night?
I did, but I fell asleep.
When Daisy told Joey that she loved him, and he said, that's nice to hear.
I know. That was just awful. I'm never going to say I love you to a guy. I don't want to hear that's nice to hear.
That's nice to hear.
That's what I'm going to say to a guy.
Yeah,
But it's
good-
tough though because
good
what's
for
he
you.
supposed to say?
Oh,
He doesn't-
yeah. I think he's the first bachelor without any red flags.
No, he said love you to other girls, didn't he?
No, he saved it for Kelsey.
Yeah, he didn't show his cards until he had to.
Well, he was smart
He was smart.
and cute, and he'd been through it himself,
The
so
whole
he
package.
got it. Did what's her name? What's her name? The one-
Charity.
Did she tell him she loved him and then didn't pick him?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't know, but he thought, did you just burp?
I did. I just burped up the
She just
beautiful
burped-
dinner
she
that
just
Emma
burped
made
in
me.
my face.
I didn't mean to, but you know.
On another level tonight. Friends with benefits burping in my face.
I thought you wanted good stuff. You guys told me.
Jesus.
There's a cat.
I see her.
Who's
So
the one
any-
bachelor who told all three girls that he loved them and he took them all to fantasy suites?
Clayton.
Clayton, yeah,
Clayton.
that was awful.
What a boss.
When he stood there at the rose ceremony, he said, I was intimate with all three of you. And then they all cried. What? That was
Good
not.
He
times.
did pick one though, didn't he?
Yeah, they're no longer together now. That was good TV.
That was really good.
That was-
I enjoyed it.
That was fantastic TV.
But after seeing all this, well, I think Daisy has a lot of class.
A lot.
And I'm proud of her. She did the right thing, boy. She's smart. But I decided I could never go on that Bachelor show, ever.
Why?
Because I'm not going to compete like that
but what
and
if you
tell
were
him
the
I love you.
Bachelorette?
Oh, that's nice, Robin.
What if
Yeah,
you
you
were
need
the
to be the
Bachelorette?
bachelorette.
Yeah, well, they're not calling. And I've got train guys, so
Okay, but let's just run a scenario. If they do call and say, Robin, would you like to be the Golden Bachelorette?
they're not
She's in a
calling.
relationship.
I can't right now.
We're leaving him.
We're leaving him at the train station. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, you do what some of the guys do on Love Is Blind. You just go in a relationship.
No, I don't want to.
I'm going on a vacation.
I don't want to. I think that bachelorette thing is way too complicated and just not what I want to get involved in.
That's why I like Love on the Spectrum. That's more my speed
Yeah,
for a dating show.
Yeah. Well, you can't be on it now because you found somebody who likes Love on the
Oh.
Spectrum.
That's the reason.
Yep.
That's the reason why
That's
you
the
can't be
reason.
on
You
it.
can't
is
be
because
on it.
you're taken.
Yes, you're taken.
I have another red flag that's relating to Love on the Spectrum.
Now, is it a red flag or it could potentially be a green flag?
I think it could be either.
Okay.
What if they don't like nature?
They're scared of bugs, or what? What do you mean they don't like nature?
Like Love on the
Do you
Spectrum
remember
when Connor
the-
goes on the date.
Connor was on a speed date. She says, I don't like nature. And he just writes, no.
No.
Like at the
But now
table
he's
while
dating,
they're talking.
Now he's dating that girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it worked
right.
out.
I saw that one where he said no.
Now he's dating her.
Is it the one that he knew from working somewhere else? Remember, he
Different
met
girl, but
one
yes. Yes.
that. Is that the one that he's dating?
No, a different one. He's dating the one that
But
didn't
you're on
like
the right
nature.
track.
Now,
Yeah, I
not
remember
liking
that.
nature, I do not think is a red flag. It's not a green flag either.
It is for me.
It's a red flag to not like nature. Sam,
Yeah.
we took Jordan to the creek last summer, and she did not do well.
Yeah,
that
but I
just
also took her
last
to the
summer?
zoo and she did okay.
Oh, okay. Now,
We're
what
back.
what I do think not liking as a red flag, not liking dogs.
What about cats?
If they're obsessed with cats and don't like dogs, red flag. I think.
Yeah.
But if they like both, fantastic.
Train guy likes both.
Good for
He
him.
likes dogs the best.
Good
Why
for
does
him.
everything have
didn't
to
like
relate
cats.
back?
Yeah. Because she's checking to make sure the red flags aren't there. She's checking it.
Yeah. She's insecure. We a little insecure, Robin? What's going on over there?
I am not
Do we need to
insecure.
check in here?
I'm not insecure.
Okay.
Wink.
If you say so.
What do I have to be insecure about?
Yeah.
Voila.
Voila. Nothing, darling.
Yeah, train guy thinks I'm famous. So that really,
Whoa.
It
I
ups
know.
your status.
it does. It
It ups
does.
your status.
It really ups my status.
Robin, you got any crazy dating stories for us? You've
I
already
have
given us
so
a lot.
many. I've given
Well, give
you
us
a lot, haven't I?
You have.
Stop texting
I'm
him.
just texting Train Guy.
We know.
Can you focus for a minute?
Yes, I'm focusing on old dates because my date with Train Guy was good.
Good.
Okay, so let me think here 1 second. So one of my high school dates. Well, I made a big mistake in high school.
Oh my God, Sam. Is this a red flag or a green flag? His texts are green.
That's personal, Emma.
His texts are green.
He has an Android.
He has an
Were you-
Android.
What were you saying, Mom?
That's a red flag.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Sam says it is too.
No, because, the work thing, the this, the that, it's different. He's an IT guy. Sam, he's an
different.
IT guy. It's different.
That's not an excuse.
He's different. He's quirky.
All right, what story were you going to tell?
I was going to tell the mistake I made in high school. So in high school, I took typing, and I sat next to this guy. His name was Ian, and he was
Is
a
he dead?
senior. Huh? He's not dead. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know him anymore.
I'm just
But
kidding.
he was a senior. I was a sophomore, and he asked me out. And he took me to a dance, and I had a really nice time. But Ian probably grew up to be really cute. But, at the time he was, short, not cute or whatever. But he really liked me, and he was really nice to me in typing. He really helped me. And obviously we had fun at the dance. So he invited me to his senior prom and to grad night at Disneyland. And I said no.
Wow.
So that's a regret I have from high school.
Aw.
Ian, if you're listening, and I can't remember your last name, and I did go to your sister was in my class, and I would have to look you up. Ian, I'm very sorry. I should have gone to the prom
Why'd you
with
say no, though?
Because I guess I didn't think he was good looking enough for me.
Oh.
Shallow.
Shallow.
That is not where I thought that story was going at all.
And I regret that.
I thought there was to be something spicy or like something, not
We
just,
made out
I
on the
said no.
porch when my mom was looking out the window.
Oh my God. That's cringy. Robin also made out with ex-boyfriend Don in the driveway as I was looking out the window.
I don't remember that.
You didn't know.
I guess I just found out. Boy, the three of us, we're really something, aren't we?
We're snoopy
We're
with
something.
each other.
We're something. Well, I don't spy on Sam, do you? Emma
No.
does. She's turned red over here. She's got tears coming out of her eyes.
No,
Well, I
don't
just
spy.
tell
I
Emma.
don't-
Emma knows too much.
Yeah, I know too much. I don't need to spy, but Mom does read every love note that you've received.
Over and over again.
What do you mean?
Take pictures of them.
Anything that's like
Jordan's written you some really mushy stuff. You probably don't remember, but Emma and I reread them.
Are you going through my drawers?
Wait, and there
You
was
leave this stuff everywhere. Her badass boyfriend.
I am a badass mom.
Yes, Emma, what does she mean by that? A badass boyfriend.
Mom's like, Sam's not badass. What does she mean?
I am
What-
too badass.
What is she talking about here? Why? Mom actually said, why is she trying to gas him up like that, bro?
My badass son. The girlfriend thinks he's the badass.
I am.
And then I read Emma's from Matt.
He's like, too Snoopy. This is
leave it
not
right out
good.
there. You-
You left it in my room.
Well,
What'd you
that
get,
was
Mom? Spill.
that
Spill-
exposed everything.
Spill the tea, Mom.
He's madly in love with her.
Ooh.
Woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Wah wah wee wah.
I wish I would have kept a copy of it. I'll have to go find it.
I actually really enjoyed the letter that one of Sam's ex-girlfriends wrote to him after they broke up.
Which one was that?
It's a classic.
It's a classic that,
Have I read it?
yeah.
Oh.
We read it together out loud.
Oh, let's do it again. It was so much fun. Don't show Jordan, though. We don't want her to see that stuff because,
Sad, but funny.
well, funny to us, not
Right.
funny to her.
No.
Right?
Right.
You got to be careful, people, what
Where
you
you-
put in writing.
And where you leave your card.
Shred everything.
Apparently.
Yeah, where you leave your cards. Don't save anything because your mom's going to find it.
Didn't you find like dad's love notes from his ex-wife?
From a girlfriend, not the ex-wife, some girlfriend. I found all kinds of pictures, all kinds of stuff after he died. I'm like, really? I tossed it. I said, are you kidding me?
He kept it all
Why
those
is he
years?
keeping it and we moved it cross country? Why is it in my house? Out.
I have a question, Mom.
Now, my love notes, that's another story. Yeah, what, Sam?
Because you were around like before photographs and everything. So what did people send before
What are
they?
you talking about?
I'm just kidding. But what did people send before they sent nudes?
Why are you
Because you
asking
didn't
this
have cell
question?
phones and stuff. I'm just curious.
Sam, they took the picture of their penises with a camera, had it printed, and put it in the mail. And I know this is true because I saw it happen.
What?
So this is another red flag. So this is a boyfriend in Dallas. You know, he wanted to marry me. That's such a lie. They lie.
Saw it happen. You received
I'm going to tell you. Yeah, he received it in the mail, and I saw it. Someone sent him a picture of a penis. Now, why would they send him a picture of a penis? Was he gay? I'm fine with it if he was gay. But if he was gay, why did he want to marry me? Because he was a liar. Or was it a picture of his penis from some girl? I really don't know. His name's Don Ely. Are you still out there, Don? Maybe you could straighten that out for me because I never could figure it out. There, I told him.
Oh
What
my
the hell?
God. Sam, I think this has been like our spiciest episode yet.
Yeah.
Right?
So
It's
wait, Mom.
spicy.
Wait, Mom. Did people just go to CVS and like all the employees would just see all these pictures?
I guess so. I mean,
Why-
I never did that, Sam, so I don't have big experience.
Oh, of course
but I
not.
saw
Of
it.
course not.
I'm not taking nude pictures of myself.
Come on.
No way. I mean, people have asked me for them, and I say no. I say no. I'm not going to have my nude picture out on the internet or something. Or what if they get mad at you and then they go, oh, they can blackmail you. They can put it out there. The answer is no, people. Do not give up nude pictures of yourself.
What about pictures of your feet?
I guess that does it for some people because Emma's got those feet that she keeps bragging about. When are those feet going to earn us some money, Emma? Let's model. There they are.
Well, don't
won't
give them
take-
away for free.
No, I won't take the
No.
socks off unless there's money involved.
That's right. That's right. But they're only a size 5.5. There they are. Look how little they are compared to my hand. So you can see. And I have small hands, small feet. That's Emma. Emma's hands are even smaller than mine. Emma, put your hand up. Look at that.
I have child-size hands.
Yes.
So does Sam, though.
You can
I have little
blame my
baby
dad.
hands.
Sam has very tiny hands. We
Yes,
all
well,
do.
I have tiny hands too,
very petite.
but not as tiny as your guys.
Very petite.
Yes.
Well, Sam, it's been a fun night.
It's been something.
It's always fun.
It's always fun,
Especially
with
when
the
you get
three
me
of us.
talking about old boyfriends and stuff. And don't worry, I have a lot more in the closet.
Oh, actual boyfriends
sure
that have been
they
in the
are.
closet.
Some of them are dead, but you know we didn't tell
They're
the
in the
married
closet,
guy
they're in the
story. Remember
ground?
the married guy story?
Oh my
They're
God,
married.
they're married. You never know what's going to come out of Robin's mouth. Thank you for joining us this week. Join us next week. Maybe you can hear about the married man. We have new episodes coming out every Friday. Look for us wherever you get podcasts. You can watch the full video on YouTube. Drops every Friday at 10 a.m. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We are at It's the Rosenthals. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up that we can't wait to share. And we will see you next time in the
Go-
nest.
Go Aztecs.
Go San Diego State.
Yeah.
Go Aztecs.
Woo! Hi, Barb. I got some stories about Barb and I and some athletes.
Oh boy.